So.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan's offense comes on the field first today. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
He'll hand it off. Just trucks the man. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him and picks up some positive yards.
Second down, they're going to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. We make the stop, but it's a big gain.
You can't just do that.
And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to chuck it again. Hit as he releases it, and the pass is complete.
Oh, I thought that was a cornerback.
Recognize a free rusher like that. That's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback still with the football. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Hand off to the single back. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Sticking with the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cool behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, third down in the red zone. Can they convert? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him.
Damn.
He is good for a first and goal. The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Another handoff to him on second and goal. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage.
Alright, we're going at the pass.
So Kentucky's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
That completion makes it second and short. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Throws it to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Oh, good job.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
What a catch! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
We might have, honestly. We had a great season.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Good defense. We can't throw in this thing.
The offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Are you kidding me?
Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent
2 interceptions? It's risking that good.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback stopping for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Makes a quick catch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
He's got it on a crossing route. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. Play action here on first down. That is
Good defense.
and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Catch made on the out route. Defense shows it out of bounds. Not much of a game there.
That's good.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly. He picks up a 4th down.
Full interception.
They're going to kick it away for the second time.
I'm playing out the pressure.
And the punt heads out of bounds.
It's just ridiculous that we're throwing so many interceptions.
The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Great swings at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Now moves the football.
Nice.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down, but that play is set up for 1st and goal now at the 10. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Kentucky, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris,
Did we actually win?
on this touchdown run. The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you
Oh,
defend.
that's
He's in the
not
clear. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Single back takes the handoff. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They need less than a yard for the first down. They'll go for it. Caught near the sticks.
How the hell?
Make the first down. Brought down to the 31. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Give it to the back again. Physical run earns the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And the Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional.
Who makes the grab in the end zone? Touchdown, Michigan. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense,
it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. They're spotted at the 25. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
and there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Here he goes. They finally tackle him after a huge jump play. Moves the ball to the 12. Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. On first down, it's play action. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Well, the call was sort of predictable, but that tight end is
Good job,
so
get
tough
that.
to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
They knock through the PAT and go on top 14-13. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24.
Same 4 seconds.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back. Down he goes. It's a sack. Park is still running. Have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Finds a man.
That was a good
Timeout is called
throw.
strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. They'll hand it off. He's stopped, and he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for the first down mark. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quick throw to the left. That one falls incomplete. The flag doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Why not go for a field goal?
Solid gain on that play. The Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They've been able to survive some turnover trouble so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the 3rd quarter going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Now, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Looking to scramble. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz.
Alright, well, I'm not going to say that was a good thing.
Guys, obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to
My
go for the
back
first down,
hurts.
but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man
Woo!
downfield.
What a
It's
good
big
chat.
to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on a
Oh,
screen
no.
now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Offense has got this drive going now. A killer penalty to extend it. A fresh set of downs now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They'll feed the back again. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a 3rd down stop. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Took a shot.
All right. Well, that's really good.
On the field goal try. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
So I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Finds that big tight end for a short
We've been all over those plays.
Defense short of the 1st down marker. 3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And suddenly they're across midfield to the 47 after that one big play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. 2nd down after that completion. They keep him off balance with a run. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Getting set for 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
It's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5, and he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to
Yeah.
throw the football.
That's all right. I mean, not really.
That completion
I
makes
hope
it
he's
second and
all
short.
right.
He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
They can't do anything about it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw yet again. Short connection to the tight end here.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws it to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make
This
a
year
clean
is too
interception.
tough.
Great play here.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
But I can't believe we went toe
I
to
think this
toe with
defense
them.
keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He finds his man. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Wolverines
Might bring in our freshman quarterback.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the run here, taking a deep shot.
Oh!
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it in the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has
Nah, I'm
the lead
gonna
at
get
the
it.
end of the quarter.
Same.
As we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive.
We still got a chance to win. It's just, my gosh, we can't throw the football.
Coverage team brings down the return. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down, we're going to throw the ball. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. You're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it, you're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Team able to bring them down. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
We're going at the
This
Rose.
quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to bring some positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
I doubt he'll play that much, but
That's a solid return after the interception. The offense starts with excellent field position. Here comes the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Handoff in a single back formation. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs.
alright, it's your time to shine, my dude.
You've got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Probably going to have to hurry.
Moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
He gets loose. The ball is loose. The defense.
Oh, no.
Bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there?
I'm going to do something.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout in the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road.
Yeah,
Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go on the move. He's got a man down the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Leaning on the run game here late. Fights through the tackle. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Great cut there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! This passing game is on fire today. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kentucky, 14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Very
Down
nice.
to the offense, first down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get it on.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Intercepted in the end zone. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside
Well,
the 5-yard line. We're going to
it's
see how much
over.
this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready.
We're not even going to try to call a
Second down
timeout.
after that previous play.
I'm embarrassed.
And there's the handoff. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
We got blown out.
First down here for this offense.